Down the back straightaway, the Rogers Dabbs Performance Park Crate Racing USA 50-lapper coming to green off turn number 4. Race fans, it's showtime! We are underway. Drag race down the front stretch. Let's see who gets the early advantage. Leyendecker really good around the top side of turn number 2. Corey Neal Jr., though, drives down the back straightaway. He's got a good drive. Down around the bottom in the 7. He's going to lead the opening lap. Again, keep your eye on Will Rowland leading the points. Trying to wrap that up, sitting in the 3rd spot. Corey Neal Jr. will lead the opening lap in 7. Corey Neal Jr., Colton Leyendecker, Will Rowland, top 3 spots, and it's Stephen Jernigan and Tyler Millwood. Top 5 right now early on. Again, it's a 50-lapper. Long way to go here. Corey Neal Jr., a couple of car lengths. Leyendecker trying to work around the top side in the 33. Will Rowland's right there in that 22 car. Will Rowland knows if he can stay in front of Tyler Millwood, he's going to wrap up this winner's shootout championship. Heavy pressure now. 33 of Leyendecker was right there on the back deck lid of the 7 car. Corey Neal Jr., Colton Leyendecker. Now the battle for 3rd. There goes Jernigan. Stephen Jernigan to 3rd in 24. Top 2 drivers in the point standings run 4th and 5th right now. Will Rowland 4th. Tyler Millwood trying to pounce on him. And we've got trouble on the front straightaway. We've got the 87 around. Back to green we go. Again, Neal, your leader. Keep your eye on the 24. Comes Stephen Jernigan around the top side. He got the 2nd spot. Now he's going to race for the lead. Almost some contact there. Good racing, hard for the lead. It'll still be the 7 car. Corey Neal Jr., Stephen Jernigan, Colton Leyendecker right now the top 3. Tyler Millwood has gone by the 22 of Will Rowland now. They're going to continue to battle for the point championship here down the back straightaway. And run side by side with the 2nd spot as well. 33 Leyendecker trying to get that spot back. Trouble. Turn number 4, Mario Gresham turned around. Oh, and we got him stacked up, nearly upside down. Green flag back in the air. We are back to it here again. Corey Neal Jr. up front of the 7 car, good restart. Trouble! Heads up, you guys. Everybody, almost everybody doing a good job. And now, more trouble. Upside down, we've got a car on its roof. Started, the driver's 2nd, 3rd, 4th. 2nd, 3rd right there got together. Sent the 2nd place car half sideways. Tyler Millwood had to get on the brakes, and Will Rowland got sideways. Bo Slave finished him off. And then Joseph Joyner, Larry Fitzsimmons and company, nowhere to go. And then Jesse Ennerkin came in there and got into the driver's door of the 73 and got him on his roof. 44 to go. Back to green we go. Again, it'll be Corey Neal Jr. to the lead. Side by side right behind them. A little bit of contact there. Battle between your point leaders. Tyler Millwood and Will Rowland banging off each other there for just a moment. That's going to open the door for the 22 of Matt Henderson. Henderson's going to race on by into the top 5 now. Henderson to 4th. Matt Henderson in the 22 got to the 4th spot. Tyler Millwood runs 5th. 6th is Rowland. Side by side behind those guys, but everybody's still chasing Corey Neal Jr. here. Corey Neal Jr. by about 0.7 of a second over Stephen Jernigan. Colton Leyendecker still a solid 3rd. Then it's Henderson in 22. Millwood in 31. Rowland hanging right there around the top 5. He runs 6th. Joseph Joyner up to 7th now in that 10 car. AC Wilson up to 8th. Tim Anderson is 9th. And Mario Gresham, remember, Gresham had to restart at the tail here. He is back up to 10th. Green flag back in the air this time by 4, the 7. Neal Jr. back to the race lead. Side by side of the runner-up spot. There goes Leyendecker. Colton Leyendecker now going to move by to the 2nd spot momentarily in 33. He'll work around the bottom. Jernigan trying to wrestle that spot back away, and he'll take it on the top side of turn number 4. Jernigan back to 2nd. Leyendecker is 3rd. Tyler Millwood into the 4th spot. He went back by Henderson. Matt Henderson rounding out the top 5. Will Rowland is still 6th. Joseph Joyner trying to move up another spot as he takes a look down to the bottom. Everybody else singled out in front of him here. As your leader continues to be Corey Neal Jr. in 7. Back to green we go. Again, Corey Neal Jr. to the lead. Keep an eye on the 33. Really good restart for Colton Leyendecker. Leyendecker to the outside of the 33. Side by side for the race lead off turn number 4. Who's going to lead at the line? It will be Leyendecker in 33. Colton Leyendecker by 0.075 seconds. Great restart around the top shelf here. Down the back straightaway, new leader Leyendecker 33. Colton Leyendecker, Corey Neal Jr., Steven Jernigan, top 3 running spots right now, but Leyendecker's going to try to drive away up front. Cheatham back out onto the racetrack. We are coming back to a Dixie double file restart. Back underway again for Colton Leyendecker at 33. Leyendecker again in the lead, side by side with the runner-up spot here. Jernigan again down to the bottom side, trying to wrestle the second spot away from Corey Neal Jr. Matt Henderson and Tyler Millwood in a good battle as well. Henderson hanging on to that 4th spot. Millwood is 5th. Joyner to 6th. Everybody scrambling behind the top 6 here. Will Rowland in that 7th spot, and then they're 2 and 3 deep. 99 of Anderson off the pace, middle of the backstretch. He is going to head pit side, will stay green. Again, it's Leyendecker in 33. He's got about a 9/10 of a second advantage over Corey Neal Jr. here. There for Colton Leyendecker, and we are back underway in 33. Green back out again. Corey Neal Jr. Good drive around the top side. He'll get by Jernigan. There goes the 22 of Henderson as well. Matt Henderson really good restart. Henderson restarted 5th. He's working now to the outside of the 24. Jernigan, he'll take the final podium spot right now in 22. Side-by-side battle outside of the top 5. I'm telling you what, the car to watch is Mario Gresham's 21 right now. We've got trouble in turn number 2. Gresham restart zone back underway with 26 to go. Green flag back out one more time. Again, Leyendecker to the race lead. Corey Neal Jr. good restart. Jernigan slipping outside of the racing groove. He's going to lose about 4 spots there in that 24 car. It'll be Leyendecker, Neal, Henderson, Millwood, Joyner now. Joseph Joyner into the top 5, working to the inside of Tyler Millwood. Some contact right there in a battle for 4th. Tyler Millwood going to push up the racetrack. Joyner going to race by to the top 4. 5th right now is Jernigan in 24, and then the battle is on behind them. Will Rowland is raced back by the 31 of Millwood into 6th. Mario Gresham trying to take a look around the outside of that 21 car as well. Side by side with the 6th spot, he and Millwood, pair of Georgia racers. Side by side just outside of the top 5. Here we go, back to green this time. Leyendecker again in 33. Colton Leyendecker down the back straightaway, working his way back off into the race lead. Still good battles for the 4th spot, 6th spot, 8th spot. They're nearly 3 wide. For the 10th spot here down the front straightaway, Mario Gresham into the concrete in the 21. He's going to keep on rolling though. Will stay green again. It'll be the 33 of Leyendecker. Corey Neal Jr. 2nd. Matt Henderson 3rd. Good battle now for the 4th spot again. Jernigan hanging on to it. 10 of Joyner in the 22 of Rowland in a good battle outside of the top 4. Flying back out one more time. Side by side with the 4th spot. Joyner going to take that again from the 24 of Jernigan. Top 3 remain the same. Here comes the 22 of Rowland. He tried to get in there as well. Down the back chute, it will be Leyendecker, Neal, Henderson, Joyner, and Jernigan. Power steering restart zone right there. Colton Leyendecker back on the gas this time by in 33. And trouble on the restart. Heads up turn number 2. We've got 3, 4, 5 cars involved. '24 car just shoved once he got there into turn number 1. Around he went, collected several competitors in turn 2. $18 laps away from a $10,000 paycheck. Here we go. green here around Southern Raceway. It'll be Leyendecker, Neal driving off 1-2. Matt Henderson a solid third here in the 22. Joseph Joyner into that 4 spot. And again, Stephen Jernigan rounding out the top 5 here. Will Rowland is 6. Tyler Millwood is 7. Matt Dooley, who was in the pit area at one point, up to 8th. J.C. Wilson 9th. John Winge rounding out the top 10 right now. Outside of the top 10, it's Trent McLeod. 11th. Arlen Smith is 12th. Like we lost Jake Rainey there in the 87 as well. And then we've got a couple cars several laps down to the race leaders here, rolling around at the tail as well. 15 to go. 35 scored, 15 to go here for Colton Leyendecker in 33. Clean and green here thus far. 7 to go this time by Leyendecker by 1.14 seconds the last time by. This time it'll be 1.02. Corey Neal Jr. hanging right within a second of your race leader. Pretty good battle for the third spot as well as Joyner on the back bumper of Matt Henderson's 22. Austin Storm right in front of your race leader. He's going to come back down onto the racing surface. Leyendecker, no trouble, going to sneak by him. White flag in the air one more time for Colton Leyendecker. Leyendecker into 2, down the back straightaway, no trouble, going to work his way into turn number 3. $10,000 richer. It's Colton Leyendecker in 33. Checkered flag up on the roof and the $10,000 check sitting right here as he comes climbing out. Race, how about it? You're Colton Leyendecker. On that restart about, I don't know, the 10th, 11th, 12th restart, when you picked the outside, you fired off so well. How did you know the stick up there?
I did. I bent 24s crowding the crap out of me every start there, and I couldn't ever. And I just finally got good, and he gave me a little bit of room here down the front stretch, and I drove by him, and I was right behind the 7, so I let her go right on into 3 too, and crowded him a little bit, but you know, heck, you switch on this stuff, so I just did what I had to do and was thankful that I could get by both of them.
Talk about a $10,000 paycheck here tonight. How's that feel?
The 2,000 probably, so yeah, it's real good.
Give it up. How about it? Your winner, Colton Leyendecker, wins it in 33.